We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Trey Turner is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Machado has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Murphy rounds third and is digging for the plate, and it's there, but it's dropped at the plate, and as a result they won't get anybody on the play. Wow. Here's Matt Adams now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Down and away, ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it. But no dice this time.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Jones is there, 2 gone. So striding in, Steve Finley. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hot shot on the ground to short. Machado is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Manny Machado is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he takes a called strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the payoff pitch. Runner goes for second. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. He enters play hitting. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. High in the air out to center field. Catch by Jones. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's safe. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Machado. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Left fielder, Danny Valencia.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Eaton comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Batting 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
34. Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Mancini fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Slow bouncer to the right side. Mancini comes up with it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Steve Finley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Finley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Adam Jones.
And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So striding forward now, Andrew Susak. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Turner has it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. High pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ground ball right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Striding in, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Wieters
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Mancini is there. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jim Beckham.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Zimmerman is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mark Trumbo.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch on the way.
Daniel Murphy.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Valencia is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Matt Adams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. The tag, and he is out. In now, Danny Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Valencia.
Now that's popped up. Kershaw is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Adams gloves it on to first, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Adam Jones. He singled his last time up. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Schoop rounds the corner and is headed home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Susak, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Steve Finley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Steve Finley.
Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he takes ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Tony Gwynn.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
A quick out number 1. Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Very weakly on the ground. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles.
Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is low, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Harper giving chase. And that retires the side. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Trey Turner.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Danny
Into the windup
Valencia.
and the pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Turner is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
baseman.
Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Right side, backhanded. And he is out on the tag. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Valencia going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Center fielder, Adam.
Pitch on the way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Murphy has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Ready once again, Andrew Susac. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. To short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Digging in now, Tim Beckham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Pitch outside, the throw. Kershaw comes set. 2-0 on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Standing in,
Leading off for the
Steve
Nationals.
Finley. He'll
Left
try and
fielder.
lead. Elvis.
Steve Finley.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted the other way out to left center. Valencia sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit hard towards center. And Zimmerman has a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Michael Taylor will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Taylor.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Howie Kendrick, a hit in two official trips to the plate. Number 29 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Throw over to first.
D-Rod. I got a ball, one strike.
Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with one down. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, forget about this one. Baba-booey. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Zach Britton.
Daniel Murphy. Your attention,
First
please.
pitch on its way. Daniel Murphy is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A little bouncer. And not too shabby out of the pen. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The shortstop.
Into the windup
13.
and the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Mark Trumbo. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Ryan Madsen enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Center field.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. It was a flyout for him in his last. Chris Davis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Sean Doolittle takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Swing and a liner. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude.